the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
All right, Lace, how are we looking this morning?
We got
some lightning?
Well, there's been some sprinkles. We've had some lightning to the west. The storms have really weakened. They're still pressing to the south. We'll have showers around for a while this morning. Most of your Thursday will be dry in the metro after we get this wave out of here. Our rain and storm chances come back tonight. But there are some wet roadways out there. Some of the cameras have a little light rain moving through. I'll show you where the rain is in just a minute, but that's our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. It's not a wall of water that you're driving in this morning. But let me show you where the rain is located. It's been moving in from the west. It's dumped 1 to 3 inches of rain in localized areas in western Oklahoma, and there's another round of heavy rain tonight. So we're continuing to chip away at the drought. But you see that cold front swinging in? That moves in late tonight into tomorrow. It's really going to cool things down, and it will also bring that more widespread rain chance back to Oklahoma. Next Gen Live, we're seeing the rain basically from Lacey, Oklahoma. It's a great town. To Loga, back to Roll, back to Dempsey, back to Sayre. Some lightning coming in there into Beckham County. There's showers creeping into the west metro, and then some thunderstorms down to the south. Right now it's light to moderate rain from downtown to Moore to Norman to Noble to Union City, and this is tracking to the east but kind of fizzling on that eastern fringe. So we'll see if it holds together. You may get some rain out of this in Shawnee and Kearney if it can hold together a while longer. Moderate rain, though, through Canadian County up to Kingfisher and then back down to the south. We've got some heavier showers. The rain really fizzling on the northwest side from Sealing to Sharon to Vici as everything makes its easterly shove. And there are the thunderstorms. We did have quite a bit of lightning in the west metro about an hour ago. That's since tapered off. There's no lightning in the metro. We do have lightning from Rush Springs to Purdy down to Pauls Valley getting in on the rain action, and maybe some pockets of pea-sized hail down that way, but we're still not seeing that on hail detector. Best rain chance will stay from the west into central Oklahoma down to the south through noon, and then rain chances really become very isolated after that. 62 degrees is where we're starting this morning. We're in the 50s, the 60s. Winds are anywhere from 5 to 10 and a little stronger in western Oklahoma. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. That chance of rain still there through rush hour, then tapers off. Only a 30% chance at noon, 20% chance by 3, and we look dry into the evening hours in Oklahoma City. Highs today into the 70s and the 80s. Now, we get hot enough, unstable enough in southwestern Oklahoma that storms will take off late this evening into tonight. Here's the forecast for future Next Gen this afternoon. Again, may have some isolated showers around, but what we'll really watch for is storms taking off in Texas and in the Panhandle. Here's 7. Most of the state is dry. Thunderstorms creep in between 7 and 10 p.m. in southwestern Oklahoma. These will likely be severe. Some hail, some wind. They will pose a very low tornado risk. Here's 11 p.m. Rain moving into the west, the southwest. These storms make their way towards central Oklahoma close to midnight and will be around through the early morning hours of your Friday. May really start to taper off by rush hour on Friday. We'll have to see how quickly they move on through. And then we'll see additional storms tomorrow evening in southern Oklahoma. So here's the forecast for this afternoon. 20% chance in Oklahoma City, better chance in the southwest and in the Panhandle. Any storm that can form in the zone between 4 o'clock and midnight will have the capability of large hail and damaging winds. Golf ball size hail possible is the way it looks for the Panhandle and the southwest. And there is a low tornado risk, a brief tornado possible, but right now the ingredients are not all that favorable for tornadoes. It's a good thing because it is May. We've got the cold front that moves in tonight, expecting widespread rain and storms. It'll probably be pretty noisy at times. The overall severe risk is low. I've taken western Oklahoma out of it for overnight because these storms will be moving further towards the east. Quarter-size hail possible, and the areas of flooding that we'll be watching for also possible because there will be some heavy rain, and we've already had heavy rain over the past several days off and on. So it'll just be in isolated areas, but we'll have trackers out tonight and tomorrow. We'll bring you updates. Temps tonight will be in the 60s as that cold front moves in, and then for your Friday, 60s, 70s, and 80s. So it'll be much hotter in southern Oklahoma. Storm chances going up. I do think we'll see some showers around behind the cold front. It won't rain all afternoon for your Friday. It should end by the evening hours, and we'll have a chance for hail and wind in southern Oklahoma Friday afternoon and evening. Again, some flooding possible. There are some areas that'll easily pick up over 2 inches of rain, on average an inch. Some areas a little more, some areas a little less. It just depends on where those heavier cells set up with this system. And that is all out of here. Your weekend is beautiful. 70s on the way, sunshine, cool morning on Sunday, cool in the afternoon, nice 74, and then it gets more active into next week. That's your full forecast. We're back right after this.